King Edgy here, bringing you another Gen 4 video. And in this one, we are trying to get into the top 20, that's our big goal, top 20 of the Gen 4 ladder. And right now, we've been making a climb for a couple weeks. We're at 1495. This is the most exciting episode yet, perhaps, in large part because 1500 is the threshold to get into the top 500 on the Gen 4 ladder. So we'll just check that out real quick. Where's that Gen 4 ladder? Here it is. You'll notice, whoop, whoa, 1500 is the cutoff here. So with a win, we will be on the ladder. Pretty awesome. And it'll take a few more than one win to get where we want, which is on that home page as soon as you click in. 1667 looks like it'll be the cutoff for top 20. That's our goal. Everything has slowed down a little bit on my computer, so I hope I don't time out here. A little worried that I might if the internet speed is slow. But we got a nice Swords Dance cross chop off there. Sorry about the making that first turn selection before I started the video. I was struggling with computer speed and didn't know that I had selected Swords Dance actually. And now we're in potentially a really bad spot because we don't have anything to knock out Shedinja aside from Mewtwo's Fire Blast. So we'll just go for Toxic, and he's probably Lumberry, right? But we hope that we can handle it. Maybe an Electric type comes out, we get to go to Donphan and set up the rocks, which just automatically KO Shedinja, because the boots are not a thing yet in Gen 4. Let's see. Looks like our computer has figured things out. I can tell because it's changing. Cursor type there. Here we go. That's pretty good. Regice probably knows like Thunderbolt and Ice Beam. Maybe Rest Sleep Talk. Rock Polish. Okay. Focus Blast. Whoa. It knows moves I'm not expecting at all. That Life Orb does some good damage, huh? I'm going to go back Vaporeon. I don't think he's Rest Talk, given what he's shown us. It'd be a weird Rest Talking set to be Rock Polish Focus Blast as your only attack. Focus Blast, not that good. So we'll go back to Vaporeon here and just use a nice Wish or a Protect or something, depending on the damage done. Nope, he just gets knocked out because he was Life Orb. Cool. Spinda comes out here. He's faster than our Vaporeon, but that's okay. I think we're just going to go to Donphan, and our computer has slowed down again. This is potentially bad news. Oh, this could be really bad news. Did we just DC and lose the game? No, we did get to reconnect. This might not make for the best video, but I am going to request to stop that timer. Just to save a little bit of potential other DCs. Can I stop the timer? No. Now he DC'd. Okay. I know, this makes for prime viewing, am I right? This is really something. Really some battle. And this web page is using significant energy. Cool stuff. But did he request the timer to be on? Yeah, he did. That's why I can't turn it off. Okay. I'm gonna have to try to toxic him twice. But if he gets the crit... Oh, never mind. He's not Lumberry. What item does Shedinja have in this gen? Let me know in the comments. I have no idea. We're going to Toxic again here just because we don't want to deal with that. Oh, Donphan knew Stone Edge too. We could have just kept him in. That was a mistake by us. 191 is plenty fast enough to get this Rayquay. And we're feeling pretty good about our position now. With Mewtwo in the back for like a ton of speed and a 5-3 where we have rocks up and Rayquaza is basically donezo, we're feeling good. We're feeling good. Get this win, we're on the ladder. Oh, first time on the Gen 4 ladder. It's pretty exciting. So we tend to try to do 4 battles for Gen 4. That's our goal for these videos. And sometimes we do a little more because we want 4 wins, but 4 battles is plenty. At this point, I am going to go ahead and try to find... Oh, not a Gen 9 battle. I am going to try to find another Gen 4 battle because it does look like he has DC'd for good this time. But I want to see us show up on the ladder. It's an exciting moment for me. 15-11. Hey, let's check it out. No, bring back the ladder. And look at that, skyrocketing. We're 357. We are on our way. But that doesn't mean we're going to be taking on significantly better battlers. And we're going to find out if we're ready for it or not. I was really hoping Flygon was Sandvale. That would have been kind of broken. Entei is fast. So, but we're just going to go Flygon. Oh, Kyogre comes out. That's not great. You think he's just Calm Mind Surf? If he's Ice Beam, we might be able to Encore Trap him into Ice Beam. Kyogre I had in this gen was Calm Mind Surf, Rest, Sleep Talk, so that's what we're hoping for here. But he does just go for Surf straight away. It's not great. We do a ton of damage to Entei, which is pretty good. And now I can go Tentacruel. Not terribly worried about it, but we'll see. I'm just going to go for Surf. I didn't want to set up the spikes because 2 extreme speeds would knock me out, so just play it safe. Nice little Surf there. He doesn't know that I don't know Sludge Bomb. Maybe he does, but I'd be a little trepidatious about sending out Kyogre here into that Sludge Bomb. But the Surf's, the Rain's a big help. He did not care, not even one bit, about sending Kyogre out here. So I think I am just going to set up the spikes into the Thunder and let him take us out. Oh, wow. And I'm going to go back to Mime and just Psychic away. I just need to do some damage to this Kyogre, and I hope it's not Scarfed. But it could be Scarfed. It's another bad situation. Sharpedo's faster than our whole team. I'm going to try to intimidate it so that Crunch doesn't do too much if it does go for the Crunch. And it does. That's good. And then my special D is pretty good. I might survive the pump. I do. That's awesome. Oh, he knows Aqua Jet, but ooh, he's intimidated. What a lucky situation for us there. Honchcrow's here. It doesn't have Moxie yet, so that's really great. Masquerain is faster than Kyogre, though, so it's probably worth saving. Worried about the Sucker Punch. I'm going to go to Hippowdon. It does go for Sucker Punch. Great. We get some good damage off. Awesome. And now we'll just Stone Edge into Kyogre, who gets poisoned. He does reset. Oh, darn. Does reset the weather, but that's okay. I think Masquerade's done its job at this point. And I want to save Hippowdon. So we do see that he continues to be Surf Thunder. We got to go Mime here. And knowing that he has Honchkrow, why would we use Psychic, right? So we'll use Psychic. Hopefully he's not Rest Talk. If he is, he hides it well. Flygon can now come out, and I think knock him out with a big Earthquake. Heracross comes out. This thing is Guts Heracross, so it could be a problem. Especially because the rain kind of diminishes Fire Blast here. But we're just trusting that Flygon is faster than the rest of his team. That's our big hope. So we'll go to Hippowdon, maybe on a Facade or a Close Combat, even better, because that'll weaken him up so that we can take him the rest of the way out. And we'll just slack off in case he switches out, but why would he, right? So Flygon can come out here pretty safely and just Earthquake away. There goes the Heracross. But he's got a second Guts user. But we do still think Ho-Oh might be able to pull off the dub. Draco Meteor is so strong. So we're just going to EQ again. He's not Guts, he's No Guard. He's not Guts, he's No Guard. We're going to switch the Draco here, just in case Honchkrow comes out. Does that make sense? Oh, we correctly switch and we miss. Brute City. We gotta roost up and hope we can survive the Brave Bird. And we cannot. Whew. But he might be... Oh no, he's Life Orb. I was like, he might be Choice Band. Nope, he's Life Orb. Sacred Fire probably knocks him out. But we're gonna sub. Let's go. That sub might win us the game right there. Ho-Oh's faster than the rest of his team. And I think Brave Bird knocks out the rest of his team. At least I hope. Yep. Let's go. Let's go. He removed the chip damage from the sand, but we still get him there. Awesome. GG. 2 games down. Oh, we pulled that one out. I was a little worried. All the Guts users. All right. We are Choice Scarfed Swampert. Just checking out our team a little bit here. I really don't like our team against Kingler. Kingler's so good. And also this player here, I recognize the name, which worries me. When you recognize someone's name on the ladder, you're like, oh no, this person is good. So I am quite worried. 1687. This person is currently in the top 20, where we're hoping to end up maybe someday with tons of practice. So this would be a gigantic win for us if we could pull it off, but I don't know if we can. I think we're just gonna Explosion here I'll take that. I'll take the Dunsparce out. Should we just be all explosion team? Well, let's think. Who's good against Swampert, water types, grass types? It's a 50-50 for Glalie here. He goes fire type. Someone not good against Swampert. I'm surprised. I have to switch out. He has Hidden Power Grass. No, he has Hypnosis. He's still faster than us even through the Scarf, which is really unfortunate. Oh, and he's Energy Ball. But we might knock him out with this EQ. Let's go. We are Torrent Choice Scarf too, so might be able to do some waterfall shenanigans later. I'm going to switch into Perugly here on a Psychic, on a Substitute. Okay, that's fine. And I'm just going to Shadow Claw and then Taunt if he Calm Minds. No, he just goes for Psychic. That's fine, that's fine. I'm just going to Shadow Claw again. He has Swift Swim. Do I expect him to set it up? I think I do expect him to set it up. But of course he doesn't. But that's fine. That's fine, right? That lets me come out with Kangaskhan. And I think I need 2 returns no matter what, so I'm just going to return rather than fake out on this first move. And I'm really hoping Torrent Waterfall can do some work. But the Kingler is still so scary. But I do outspeed it with Glalie, right? So a couple of Ice Beams plus a Torrent Waterfall might get it. Especially if Seaking somehow ends up setting up the rain. That was a really good play by him. How am I feeling? Bad. I'm feeling bad. Very nervous. Anytime you go up against a good player, you're automatically nervous, but especially so here because I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know what I'm doing. All right, but we do get that knockout, which is good. Kingler comes out. Awesome. That's exactly what we needed to happen. Oh, he gets the knockout on us. That's not what we needed to happen. But I don't think he one-shots Glalie. I'm so wrong. Could not be more wrong. We have to go Swampert. Oh, I could not have been more wrong. Oh, I feel so bad. Garchomp comes out. Okay, we have a chance here. Oh, critical hit Outrage, and now we lose to Rough Skin. Gee whiz, man. This is the time where your lack of knowledge really starts to show. Not knowing that Kingler had superpower, not knowing the damage calcs here. I mean, that was probably choice banded Garchomp for how much damage it dealt, if you ask me. Yeah, the Crab Hammer knocking out the Kangaskhan, just everything that we didn't realize happened there. That was rough. You're still not a fairy yet, which is not great. For us, I'm going to set up a curse. I expect you to go Earthquake, but I think we can handle it decently well. We do have Brick Break, but Gunk Shot's even stronger, so let's try it and one-shot the Zam, please. There we go. What a great start. What a great start. Slaking comes out, so it's most likely Earthquake, but we are 1.5 times defense. We're going to just try it out and see. We learn that it's Double Edge. We are fully paralyzed. But I'm going to switch to Brick Break here. Oh, he goes for the Intimidate. Alright, that's fine. We could have some super effective damage. I'm going to switch back to Gunk Shot. We're still +1 on the defense, so you know, that's alright. Yeah, and we're just going to let Muck go. It's paralyzed, it's weak, it's okay. I'm going to switch to Poliwrath here. And you figure he'll try to paralyze us again, so maybe that was too hasty of a move. But we'll hope that Brick Break just gets him. Alright, Vespiquen comes out. I know Vespiquen's probably Toxic Spike's Air Slash, so we're going to go to the Magna Zone, get in the zone. Magna Zone. And we're going to Flash Cannon. And that was a mistake. I was pretty sure he was going to be switching, so... Licky Licky is an ultimate Slay King counter because it has Protect. So we can Wish Protect our way back up here, and then we can Toxic this thing. Yeah, I was going to say, it might Toxic us, but... And then the forfeit comes through. Alright. Well, I don't really want to end the video on a forfeit, so I will try one more. I will try one more battle. We might end up losing it, but we'll see. Man, this battle here, it's still bugging me. I just didn't have enough knowledge. I thought we were in an advantageous position towards the end, and I just didn't have enough knowledge. Yeah, I wonder if the Machamp could have survived the two Kingler Crab Hammers. I don't know. But here we go. Jumpluff versus Darkrai. This does seem pretty bad. I think I'm going to switch to Tangrowth. He's not Regenerator Tangrowth, but I'm going to switch to him anyway. Honchkrow comes out. Well, that's also bad. Nothing wants to take a Honchkrow Brave Bird, so we'll have to go to... Hey! That was just total luck. 100% luck. But he will knock himself out with this Brave Bird now. And I guess I'm okay with that trade because I was very scared of the Honchkrow. But to me, that tells me Jumpluff probably doesn't have Sleep move. And a fighting type might come in to combat the Darkrai, so it does not. Now, he might have Mega Horn, but I don't think it would one-shot us, so let's try a Thunderbolt and see. We do over half. It goes Waterfall, and we get the knockout. Great. And he doesn't yet know that we're Scarfed, but maybe he can put it together. Floatzel comes out now. A little surprising. I'm not really sure what it can know in terms of a physical ice type attack. I don't think anything, so I'm going to go to Tangrowth and hope. No, it knows Ice Punch. Okay. That happens. It's fine. I feel like he's got to switch out here, so I'm going to go Rock Slide. I am wrong about the switch out. Does it seem like he's trapped into Ice Punch? It does kind of seem like that. So I'm just going to Ice Beam here. Porygon 2 comes out. Is Eviolite a thing yet? Does Porygon Z exist yet? All of these are questions that I have no answers to. I'm going to try to block the Toxic. I do. Toxic back on my own. I am faster than Porygon 2. Toxic on my own again. And this is kind of a strange spot, right? We've revealed our whole team at this point, which isn't great. But Porygon 2 can't do a ton to Dustox. Rampardos, on the other hand, 157 speed. He's very fast. By toxicking something, it means I can't put it to sleep. So I think we sacrifice Tangrowth here. We're slower, dang. Just go for the whip and hope. 157. So we can pretty safely just surf with Manaphy. Porygon 2 comes back out, right? It does. Dustox comes back out. Don't double, please. Goes for the try attack. All right. The crit did 61. So we can Bug Buzz here once, just in case Rampardos switches in. And get our own crit. We'll take it. But Dustox was really only for the Porygon, right? So should we just keep Bug Buzzing? I think so. He might expect the Roost here, or the Toxic here or something. If he gets to recover up, then we might switch to the Toxic, but I'm hoping that he just goes for the knockout, because why not, right? He does go for the switch. All right, great. And we'll be able to take out the Rampardos here. Awesome. Really awesome. Okay. And so we can save Dustox if we want to for the Porygon, just to get off the Toxic, which would be great. Level 99. Why not level 100 at that point, you know? All right, Jumpluff comes out here. And I'm not sure what Jumpluff knows, because Acrobatics is not a thing yet. I think I'm going to look it up. Oh boy, the damage calculator does not want to load. So let's see if we can do this. Whoops. Going super old school here. We might know HP Flying. Like, we're assuming that that's its set. HP Flying, Leech Seed, Protect, Substitute, Toxic. We're assuming that because it didn't try to put the Darkrai to sleep. So I think he's gonna... I think I just have to let Dustox go. Which I do. And so now... Manaphy could come out. Because he is our slowest, right? So Manaphy can come out here and try to Ice Beam the Jumpluff. Ice Beam plus Surf will knock out the Porygon, so feel okay about that. The freeze was nice there, but I don't know how necessary it was. And I'm just going to... I think I'm going to Tail Glow here, actually. And hope that Float Cell can't get us with Return. It cannot. We get him with Energy Ball. Let's go. We can now Surf. And given that we're pretty confident with what Jumpluff knows, we've got that game. So, GG's. Our one loss was pretty bad. Just bad knowledge down the stretch, but it was against one of the best players out there, so you can't feel too bad about that. Where did we end up here on our ladder? Let's take a look. Edgy. Where are you, dude? There you are. Oh, I didn't refresh that. I was like, 1510, that doesn't seem right. Heyo, 180. So we are really making a good climb here, a good surge. We're 180 on the ladder. and we're about 120 points away from being on the list. 1667 is our goal based on where things sit today. We'll see if we can pull things back a little bit and get a little bit better. Knowledge-wise, I'll have to study some of the movesets and things, and wow, yeah, I just didn't really think about it enough. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. If you have advice, throw it in the comments section below. I'd love to hear about it, how to get better at Gen 4, and I will see you in the next video.